What personality traits do you associate with foxes, and why do most of us answer with words like clever or cunning? If you think about it, few animals have as many folktales as foxes. They appear in every corner of the world as tricksters, interestingly often shapeshifters or clever problem solvers. And what I love most is how consistent this characterization is. Animal folktale traditions are found in most cultures, but usually differ with which animals appear and the personalities projected onto them. Foxes are found all over the world, but other animals are too, and they're rarely given such strong universal personalities. So I reckon there are two reasons for this, and it's likely a combination of both. Firstly, folktales can travel very far, especially animal tales. Aesop's fables are probably the first that you think of, but there are many crossovers between them and ancient Indian folktales from the Panchatantra, so much so that there's a lot of scholarly debate over which influenced which. There's also some suggestion that there are similarities with Aesop in ancient Mesopotamian fables. In fact, the earliest depiction of the cunning fox is from an ancient Sumerian tablet. So we're looking at potentially 5,000-year-old traditions, and we can safely assume these stories existed long before they were written down. The story can travel a long way in that time. Secondly, we have a unique relationship with foxes. Foxes are still fairly common neighbours for us, even in cities. They are one of the few animals not afraid to be a part of the growing man-made world, and there's a boldness to that. Cunning implies bad intent, which quite simply animals are not capable of. Foxes only do what they do for survival. But I've owned chickens. I've seen how clever and quick foxes can be. They disappear back into the brambles in a flash of orange before you even realise they were there. And if you depended on your chickens or other small livestock as a genuine source of food, the constant battle with foxes would be far more serious. While I imagine people of the past knew foxes only wanted to eat, their dislike for them would have made sense. So perhaps we tell stories of naughty foxes because that's how we've always seen them. In any case, I love the place foxes have in human culture and history, and if you can think of a foxtale I might not have come across, please tell me. Stories about those cheeky little guys never get old.